This is not a good way to start the year at all, and I can't believe I'm this vexed. Like, I'm this angry. And I just said before I act out, I should come and record myself on here and just let you people know that I'm about to beat somebody. But before we do that, I have oil on fire. Let me go and check it, and then I'll come back. And then I need to set this whole place so that we would have a proper discussion on who I'm going to beat this year. Because this is not the way I plan to start my. There's light. This is not the way I plan to start my 2022. So let everybody be careful. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Let me show you guys what I'm going to be doing to my hair after I'm losing this. 1 minute. So I bought this expression. Is it expression? It's not expression. No. Hey, it's called Freedom. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe because I was carrying a lot of hair extensions that I did not realize that this wasn't a brand I know of. But anyways, we shall use it. It's crocheted braids. Look at the length. What's this length? I don't know what the length is, but it's not like the length that I want exactly. To be honest, I was looking for lush hair, enter the place when you get to. It wasn't lush hair. I was looking for lush hair. I don't know if they have something like this, but I was just looking for locks actually. I wanted to fix locks. This my hair looks like deeper life hair. P.S. It's Bosse that did for me, guys. If you don't know Bosse, I don't know. One day I'll show you who Bosse is. She has been using my hair to practice. Rate her braiding skill. Is it braid? When you do all back, I think it's called braiding. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, I think I'll still have to put it in hot water to bring out more curls, but this is how it looks. I'm going to be doing it by myself on my head. So I'm going to loosen this hair and I'm going to do this because while I'm resuming back to work on the 6th, my leave is going to be over. If you don't know, I own a podcast, and let me fix this. I like that I'm invested more. Like, one of the things I plan to do this year is to invest more on my social media platforms, like create more content. I want to start doing some content. Anyways, this is it. It has a stand. I got it on Jumia. Should have done the unboxing for you guys to see, but this is pretty much how it will work. I have my table over there, like in front, so I'll just have it stay now. I need to reset it again. So usually it's not always this stubborn. It actually stays, and it stays like this. This is how it is. You know, the normal radio mic that you would, or podcast mic that you'd see, and it works so good. Hey, good. I used it to shoot a video that I don't think is going up on this channel, and it was so good. This is what I'm using, my lapel mic. Hi everyone. I don't know. I hope this lapel mic is actually blocking the background noise. Now I am angry, guys. I think I'm calm now. I seriously want to fight with Ebony Life TV. Guys, I know you've seen it everywhere. You have actually seen the movie Chief Daddy Going for Broke. I've seen a lot of review, yeah, and everything is fair. To be honest, I first saw it on my friend's page on WhatsApp because I went to check immediately after crossover service. I came back home. There's my teeth is aching me, but I came back home. I said my prayers. I did everything. I was not like, oh, because I really find it hard to sleep these days. So I like to watch a movie. Kind of just makes me exhausted that I'm staring at my screen for a long time. I may not finish that movie, but I'll just easily fall asleep. So I was like, I could as well. I could. My teeth is really hurting. It hurt this much till I started talking. Okay. So I could as well just, watch Chief Daddy. Went on Netflix and I saw that it wasn't out. I'm like, what's on this? Should be 1st of January, we could say. Why it's not out yet? So I waited. When I woke up, I woke up, guys. I slept 3 a.m. I woke up the next day by 12 noon, or was it 11:30? But almost noon. That's when I woke up, and I went to Netflix to watch this movie. 10 minutes into the movie, I was dozing already. I feeling this kind of guilt that is unfair. Why are you dozing? Still give the movie a chance. Felt like I was really interested in knowing more about I can't remember the character name. That's how disassociated I was from the daughter. What's her real name? Oh, what's his name? The movie alone is very annoying. I've forgotten her name, but the daughter who came all of a sudden was the CEO of the company. Like there was no balance. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the link of Adenike's video so that you guys would Adenike Esho, so that you guys would have an understanding. Adebayo Esho, is there Esho in her name? I think so. So you have an understanding of what the whole video was to me. Like it was anything wrong with Chief Daddy 2. I feel like they could have done so much more with the story. Like the cinematography was nice, audio was as in, like there's some things that I was saying that I was expecting to see in a movie that was created by probably someone who is not really known, like somebody who's just starting out in movies and not from Ebony Life TV, or directed by Nia is it Akimoloye Abi Akimolayo. Like it was just so disappointing. The audio was like this. It was going aside. We say let's manage it. The storyline. I'm like, did they beg you to do this part too? Is it that somebody carry a gun and put it in somebody's head and say, do this thing? If you do not do this thing, I will kill you. I'm just wondering. So did they actually threaten them? Because I feel like there is a story to tell there. A lot of people have said part 2 was not necessary. They should have left it off from where it was. Kiniko, because part 1 was just a feel-good movie. All that. Some people are coming, oh, why are you saying this? And most movies are, please. That one that we fight people that are saying Ebony Life movies don't make sense. I mean, Castle and Castle is one of my favorite series, like outside YouTube series. Castle and Castle, for Nigerian series that are currently on Netflix, which is not many, it is Castle and Castle. I love it. I love the feel. I love the movie. Everything about it. So they have produced a lot of movies. That Wedding Party was from them. What are you saying? It was like, if there is anybody, according to one of my family friends, who has the potential of creating a very good movie with enough budget, is that Timo. The one that not angry me, the one that made me really angry was the trip to Dubai. Was it necessary? I say everything that I'm saying is not even gathering together, because I just but in all I just believe that there could have been a story. First off, she came in, that's the lost and found daughter that they never knew of. She came in, suddenly took over. She was the CEO. There was no background story to how the father met her, did this, did that. I felt like the story should have been centered. We could have had a background story centered around her. They would tell us her story. And then, how did they reconcile to get her to give the family money or any? I don't understand. Mauli just said 20 million. The lady said, okay. The next thing, we're seeing her at the wedding. If they stop, what is she doing here? The next thing, she's in. Okay, you want to make speech. I thought the speech would like give us, okay, it's have reached the end. You people did not utilize 1 hour and over 1 hour 30 minutes of the time of the movie. You didn't utilize it very well. So towards the end, you now want to utilize it. Do you get? I must talk this talk because I'm angry. You now want to utilize it. So let's hear her say something that makes sense. The speech. Nonsense! I slept and I woke up literally watching this movie because I just had hope. I'm like, this movie cannot end like this. Atimo cannot do this to us. It's not possible. Hey, she cannot. What? She just told us that all of you, you're not important. You don't have sense. You don't have IQ. Nigerians, we give you dustbin, you collect dustbin. She just did us like the Nigerian government. It's not my mouth that if we hear this, oh my God, we're still paying me. Hey God. Well, guys, that's what's me. I'm angry and I want to beat somebody. But Auntie Mo, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. One of the points that Adebayo brought is that the owner of the movie, the person that directed it, did not for once advertise it on his page. Do ad, he didn't do anything. Did not hype it. Director did not. Is that not supposed to have been a warning for us? Is that not supposed to have told us that he's in Hoko area? Netflix Nigeria, what are people doing? I feel like they should upgrade it, just like the person. I totally agree. They should upgrade the app to have a place. You know the way on app stores you have a place to like rate the apps, and those apps that don't have like high rates, when you search for them they don't come up. Most of them, like if you have like no ratings at all, or bad comments or bad feedback, you will not even come up on the app if they are searching for you. So even if you literally, except you literally give people that, oh, the name of my this thing is Agbako Limited app, you go and look for it, that is Agbako Limited app, you will find it and you'll be able to rate it. But if you don't have high rating, you will not be able to see it in the search at all, even if you use keywords to search for it. So we should have that as well on Netflix. This movie is not number one. How? This is the end of the video. When you find the person that can beat and blame for this insults that they throw at us on the first day of January, this one will start the year anyways. Let me go and cook my noodles. Bye bye.